Hey, live, learn, grow. I want to talk about positioning and the importance of being in the right environment, right? So I watched this film and it's so cute. It was like a cartoon movie. My son and I watched it. All creatures big and small, okay? And it's very basic, but it was also profound at the same time. And usually that's how it goes, right? The simplicity of the things that switch our mindset. They're really not complicated. They're simple. It may not be easy to make the switch, but the things that can do it for us are actually simple. So okay, short version. What happened in the story? The characters, they were animals, right? There were these two animals that were very odd. They were different. They didn't really have even a name for themselves. They just kind of made up a name because they just didn't fit. Everybody else seemed to have a purpose, right? Everybody else was doing their thing, but for these two animals, they were out of place, but they didn't realize they were out of place. They just thought, we're different from everyone else, and so they accepted that we're different, we're odd, we're strange. And then the story goes on and all these things occur, and long story short, they end up in the environment in which they were created for, right? So they were living on land, right? But they were actually designed for the water. And so the message that I got from that was, you will struggle so long as you are in the wrong environment. When you're out of position for the things that you were created to do, you're going to seem odd, right? But it's the thing when you're out of position, what makes you odd in the wrong place is your greatness when you're in the right arena. But so long as you exist in a place that you weren't created for, it will be a struggle. It doesn't mean that you can't get through. It doesn't mean that you can't make it and create, a way of living for yourself, but you won't be manifesting your greatness. You won't be operating in your arena, in your special place and the thing that you were made for. It just won't happen, right? Because that's not what you were designed for. So for these animals, once they got into the water, their greatness emerged immediately. It was home to them and they had never been there before, right? It was their first encounter with the water, but everything in them recognized it because it was who and what they were made for, right? Or it was where and what they were made for. They were made to swim. They had lights on the inside of them that the darkness in the water caused them to light up, and they lit the way for other people, right? And we're the same way. We light up when we get in our arena, when we get in the place in which we were designed, right? And when we're misplaced, that misplaced potential becomes poison, right? But the right positioning is the potential for profit. And so we have to get in right position so that we can profit, so that which is within us can profit our lives, right? So our potential can now be the possibility, right? And not the thing that makes us weird and pushes us out, right? And so I just want to encourage myself. Get in proximity. Like, I want to encourage myself. I want to encourage you. I want to just say, it's important. So don't think that you're weird. Don't think that you're odd. It may be that you're out of position. Maybe that you're really out of place. You might be in the wrong environment. You might be in the wrong environment. And as soon as you get in the right arena, all the things that make you odd and strange and feeling on the out will be the one thing that connects you and makes you great. And it just makes your heart sing, right? And you just understand everything that didn't make sense before. It's the aha moment. It's the key, right? It is the key. That's the bottom line. It's the key to everything else. So anyway, just full from that, little things give you motivation and message along the way. And it's just like, man, I got to share that because it's it. That's it. It's simple, but that's it. Right? We got to remove the struggle, get in right position, recognize that misplaced potential is poison. Put yourself in the right position so that you can profit. All right. Live, learn, grow.